What's up, everyone? Today we're reacting to the episode after the mid-series finale. You know, when we got the conclusion to the director, you know, when his life just abruptly ended. Really enjoyed last season. I mean, it had the fugitive arc, you know, which is so cool. Yeah, which I always love whenever that happens, and especially then, like, you know, you had so many chaotic things. She went to the freaking Russian embassy. They're on to a new thing. I don't even know who's gonna be the villain for this season. Is it gonna be Solomon? I don't know. Or maybe like you know, with Reddington joining the Cabal, he's gonna. Although it doesn't feel like it. I feel like he is gonna use the Cabal for his own things. He's not gonna like try and take the whole Cabal down. If you guys like this reaction, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, share, and let's get into this reaction. And also join my Patreon.
Hey! Hold on. An extra. Oh, thanks. The boys had a blast.
Thanks. They're good kids, except yours. I think he needs...
The clown's gonna kill it. Yeah, that would be so weird. Like, you could probably see that something bad's about to happen before it happens. Did not like them in his kid's birthday party. Okay, yeah, they really. Okay. He's burning him. Oh my god! Is this a satanic cult? What the? Are they melting his mouth? I love how now she's like really thinking of having fun. Even though, her relationship with the Bus is unknown. She's a fugitive, basically, technically, and...
Breakfast is served. I got juice, coffee, apple turnovers from Landlord, and no pancakes.
Alright, I guess not. She's not a fugitive. She's just.
I got it. You shouldn't be lifting things.
You can't have a regular job.
I'll be the judge. I know you need time to think about everything, and I get that, but what happened to you was terrifying, okay? It was like a giant flashing sign from God that you need to start over somewhere else. If you don't want to do it for us, then do it.
He's back to this. Did he just convert back to...
But I gotta go.
I gotta check out the campus in Boston, so I'll clean this up before I go.
Okay. A teacher?
Yeah.
There was a lot about her old life that I really liked.
Yeah. Okay. You know, yeah, honestly, this is the shit that makes sense about most, and they do have the chemistry, but... A teacher? No, I'm just joking.
A medieval device subtly called a lead sprinkler. The device is used to shower victims with molten lead, or in the case of Mr. Dowd, to pour it into his mouth, causing serious inner burns and eventual death.
You wouldn't be here without her if she was okay. She's recovering nicely.
That's a relief.
I'm sure it is. You confiscated her firearm.
Oh, so you think a convicted felon should be allowed to carry guns?
You should be recuperating.
Take whatever time you need.
I appreciate that, and the cards and flowers and trashy novels, especially the trashy novels are thank you. But I am good.
She does look like what is up with her? She looks so pale. Like
What's the case?
I guess being in jail
Vehm
would do that. Yeah.
A vigilante group that operated in the Germanic regions of Europe. Well, in the 15th century, the Vehm meted out justice for heresy and witchcraft. But today, during the height of their power, they killed thousands. If I'm correct,
they think
the Vehm
clowns
has
are
been
witches.
resurrected. There's no telling how many victims you'll be looking at. You should be resting.
All right, I'll have a Ron order an analysis. See if we can trace that lead to a supplier.
I've got agents.
Can you order anyone to do anything? Like, what's the rule now? Like, you know, because she's not an FBI agent. It's just normal, but she just doesn't have a gun. That's the only difference.
That won't be necessary.
Which is also bad in itself.
Here, careful, it's loaded.
doing it right in the FBI office when they specifically said, "Don't, we're not giving her a gun."
It's loaded.
I'm pregnant.
Yes. I've known for some time.
Wait, really?
How?
She is?
Everything. Your
The
body,
boat!
your skin, a look in your eyes, different tastes for
Okay,
different
that's
foods,
why she's pale,
nausea,
though.
distracted, moody.
Yes.
And I guess
With
Todd
everything
does
that was
now.
happening, I mean, I guess I knew.
I assume Tom is a father?
I haven't told him. He's still figuring his life out. There's a job in Boston.
I know you want to believe that our work is done, but it's not. The addition of a child will make that infinitely more difficult.
That's gonna complicate things, but if I was her, honestly, like, you know, you've been freed, like you just say, I want out, you know, let's go to Boston, honestly. but then the show won't continue without her, so yeah. That's not the choice she can make, but you know, I wonder what the effects if they'll do like a, you know, like there'll be something wrong with the baby, because like, you know, when the director was putting nitrogen into the prison that she was in and stopping the air, and where she like passed out like for like a long time, you know, and the baby would be also, you know, no air should go into the baby. I wonder if I mean, I don't know if I doubt they would think about that, but
Problems at work?
sounds like that.
William
Could be
was a
some.
kind man and a great father. He was involved in the community when our daughter was in school.
How many kids do you have?
One, Amy.
There's something she's not telling us. 20 pictures on their fridge and not one of their daughter.
You think something happened between them?
Yeah.
Need to find her. See if she agrees with the wife.
Could
about
be
his
this
parenting
another
skills.
good guy
Definitely.
cult, or so good guy, bad guys, where they like the daughter was like saying like, oh, this guy was like, you know, doing something bad to her, and she asked for their help. Could it be? That's my prediction.
Says no.
The claw.
Judgment is witnessed. Let us pray. Our Father.
Yeah, I think it's like I mean, is that Tom Holland? Oh wait, no. Why did it look like Tom Holland for a second? I was like, okay.
Links the Vehm to
I'm just guessing random people right now.
Some forms of extremities were crushed with some device called the Spanish boot.
None of the victims had a record. Why were they targeted?
We're not
They
sure. We're still
didn't
going
have
over case
a record,
files.
but they might have done something else.
From your wife?
Those are beautiful.
She's trying to reclaim his
What
love.
else do we know?
We did find William Dowd's daughter living as Lisa Neal. New name, new social. She's definitely hiding from.
Is this a bad time?
I think Harold will
That's actually-
likely forgive her because that's Harold, but I don't think she should forgive her. You know, like okay, like I guess maybe it's like a simple way of looking at it, but cheating, bad. No matter what happens, I felt like the more logical way to is either get angry at Harold and like say like you better come home earlier, or like spend some time with me, or we're divorcing. And
Why I'm here. A wrestler and I, are we partners?
just checking,
Would that
maybe
be a problem?
that is a simple
Did
way
you
of.
fire me?
Yes, an appropriate action given the circumstances, but one he deeply regrets and went to great lengths to rectify.
He did.
In the status report submitted to me after I returned, he was quite eloquent about your value to the task force.
It's hard to forgive sometimes.
Harold, you don't know the personal details inside and out, and why she's like, it's a little bit more complicated than her.
It's urgent that we see the doctor today.
Lisa Neal?
Can I help you?
I'm Agent Navabi, FBI. This is Agent
I
Wrestler.
thought you had
There's some
that's a
questions for
wig.
you.
about your father?
My father died years ago. You must be confusing me with somebody else.
Someone like Amy Dowd. Hello? Someone there?
Yeah.
There's no one out front.
Yeah.
My secretary leaves at 5. You must be Mr. Harris. Yes. Where's your son? I was told the
I'll be
appointment is
backing
today.
Well,
away.
it should be,
Alright.
but my wife doesn't really believe in therapy.
My father was murdered?
Yes. People who thought he had sinned. Might help us find his killer if we knew whether that was true or not. Was it?
Yeah. That's why I ran away.
So can I ask how you treat the children? How it all works?
It's important for me to get a sense of the child, so the first few sessions
one-on-one. I think this whole thing is like
for me to gain their trust,
killing
it's
like
best.
predators. These guys are predators, and they want to kill.
To start out that way.
I was 12.
Child therapist, yeah.
I came home from swimming at my friend's house. I went into the basement to put my suit in the dryer, and he was there.
Your father?
Someone else. A boy.
When you're alone with my son, would you be touching him?
Absolutely not. I'm not even sure I understand your question.
And would you think about touching him?
I'm sorry your son is having a hard time, but I think you should leave.
Honestly, deserved. Child predators, like honestly, like okay, I might be like, yes, put in jail. They all should be put in jail, but like okay, and all predators are bad, like whether they're predating young or old, but like child, like that thing destroys your if you're 12, that lives on with you, and then your whole life is ruined because these sick people just think that that's okay. And so honestly, like this guy's kind of like, they all deserve it. Okay. You guys might think like I'm not gonna go on a rampage and do things, but I'm just saying like they deserved it. If what I'm seeing is true, that these guys are essaying child people, and this guy's like torture. Honestly, I'm just saying, if anyone deserves that, those people
Hurt children.
No.
Yeah. You earn their trust and then you abuse them.
Yeah.
They said I was crazy, that I was making it all up, that my father never raped that little boy. But I know the truth. Whoever killed him did the world a favor.
Sooner or later,
No.
we all pay for our
What are you
sins.
doing? What is this? What are you doing?
I paid for mine.
What are you talking
When it's
about?
time, you pay for yours.
Wait, was he a child?
Stanley. Hi, Stanley.
That's such a cute kid.
Hi, Stanley. He's so cute. Oh, don't let that fool you. He's the devil child. He hasn't slept the night through since ever.
Well, we can stay
Hard
up
to
together.
believe.
I'm expecting a little devil of my own.
Oh, really? Wait, that's amazing. I mean, besides no sleep, no sex.
She's just
and
telling
stretch
everyone
marks
but
the size
Tom.
of Kansas, there are really
I see.
great things about it. I can't think of any, but that's what people say. Look, I'm sure you have 1,000 questions. I'm here anytime.
One of the cutest babies I've seen.
I thought you were going to Boston.
Rescheduled for tomorrow. Felt like hanging out.
I wonder why.
I wish the child that we were going to adopt, and that I hope is the one we're going to have.
You found my pro-con list.
Pro, chance for a normal life, family, doting husband with rock hard abs.
Really?
I wouldn't doubt it.
But before you get too excited,
Too late for that.
I'm thinking about giving the baby up for adoption.
Why would you do that?
Maybe you should take another look at the list. I mean, there are only 3 pros, and maybe I can probably
Actually, now that I think
100
about
cons.
it, like Tom said, he could be a stay-at-home dad. You could continue with Reddington. It could work, and Tom's like a crazy skilled assassin. So I'm just saying, it's not the worst thing. So if I mean, a crazy skilled spy. So like, you know, like even if enemies come to, I mean, like, you know, bad people come to you know, it's probably safe. But like,
People hate me. I'm a pariah.
Here, in DC, that is why we have to move. And the rest, dangerous job. Fixable. Unmarried. Totally fixable.
Unmarried
people
was
forget
never
in a
part of my
year,
list.
they don't, no one forget
Kenny.
who's on the news.
Yeah.
His life, my life, is so filled with violence and anger and hatred and death. How can I bring a child into that world?
This is why I didn't want to tell you. I knew you'd be so annoyingly positive.
Look, you don't want to be positive?
I don't want to be naive.
Just promise me that you'll keep an open mind. All right? About Boston and us and...
And it's still his baby, to be honest. Okay, I know that's gonna be making people annoyed, but like...
What?
I'm pretty sure I put question marks next to your name.
Did you?
Yeah. Oh my God.
I'm a violent man.
What do you mean you don't want to? So you were never gonna tell him, and then you're gonna what? Like, and you're not doing the other thing, but you're, you know, gonna go to complete. I think he would have realized in like 2 months.
Requires it. I hurt people. I killed people. And each time I do, in that moment, another part of me dies along with them.
They were never charged with any crimes, but hidden in their backgrounds are whispered accusations, incidents that were swept under the rug.
So your theory is that someone has reorganized a 15th century cult to hunt and kill pedophiles.
It fits the fact pattern.
Not all of them. My associate, Mr. Weston, the man who started us down this road, was many things, but a pedophile was not one of them.
What? Who's this guy?
Broke 3 of her ribs. Battered her so badly, she was left lying unconscious in a grocery store parking lot.
Wait, am I forgetting? Pregnant woman? Was this Liz? This was not Liz. Okay, I was like, did I forget? So who's this? Like...
Call Mr. Kaplan from the car. We need to find Gerald Sullivan.
So, our metallurgist broke down the lead that was found on William Dow. A specific dye
I'm
was
getting confused. Yeah, okay. Like, I guess we'll find out who that is, but like, yeah. But like,
so,
yeah.
Our metallurgist broke down the lead that was found on William Dow.
He's just on his own side quest.
Deep in the stands out. The St. James Shelter. It's a halfway house for ex-cons in Philadelphia. They use the lead to make religious jewelry.
Could be a location for the Vehm. Wrestler and I will check it out.
Right. You and Wrestler.
I know, it's strange.
Yeah.
But he got me my job back. The
Yeah.
status report is submitted to Cooper. He logged it for me.
Yeah, I don't think he was asking about like partnership. He was asking about other things, but I still don't know now how I feel about Aram and Samar getting together, because like it's kind of tainted with that whole restless Samar thing. I just feel bad for my boy Aram, although he didn't really, you know, like vocalize his feelings. And she didn't do anything like really bad. Like, I mean, she was not cheating. It was just, you know, they're really getting the medieval vibe. I mean, although being a pedophile is a medieval thing, and okay, I know. Okay, you know, he's getting overpowered. Oh my god, this is a crazy fight.
Wrestler's running as Prince. Should have an ID soon.
He's a zealot, like my brother.
Mm-hmm.
A true believer who twists the gospel to justify murder. I don't need to know his name to know who he is.
The files you found at St. James contain detailed accounts of the victims. The research they did was extensive. They found details local cops clearly missed.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know why she's looking like he's not at all like your brother. Like, are we really confusing a guy who killed innocent people, who bombed innocent people in the name of, you know? Okay, maybe not all of them were innocent, but like a lot of them were innocent. Like he in the embassy, he just like executed. And like they weren't all agents. They were also people just working there, you know, just normal civilians working there. Are we really? And like I'm sure he's killed a bunch more innocent civilians, not soldiers, not any of them. Are we really comparing him to this guy who's killing child predators? Like, and yes, of course, he should be arrested. I'm not saying like and he should stop killing people. Because, you know, killing people is wrong. Yes. But he's killing he's killing pedophiles, you know? People who are bad. They're not innocent people in the slightest. How are we saying they're the same people? Like, are we... And yes, they use both... Okay, I guess the only link is they used religious texts. But how are we... What is she saying? Like, okay, I'm probably the bad guy. Let me know if that's a wrong opinion to take, but like that's
The autopsies and the 3
I don't really get it, you know.
Ready for a show and tell. Seem pretty excited about it.
Okay, yes.
You know, it's
three fully shaved dudes is kind of weird. It's
maybe just because she got attacked, so that's why she's angry. Maybe.
Well, I've seen a eunuch before. In fact, I've seen more eunuchs than I care to admit.
Are they all eunuchs?
Sliced and diced, but the beauty part, and I use that term advisedly, of course, is that it's self-inflicted.
He did this to himself?
They all did.
Okay. Now,
yeah.
Is this them trying to like? Okay, they said that I've paid for my sins. Okay. Now, are they pedophiles that they like were like? Yeah, we did terrible things, so we must kill all the pedophiles. Okay, then they're terrible people committing terrible. Okay. But still.
You're back. The guy's name is Harlan Holt. He served 7 years at Cumberland for, get this, sexual assault of a minor.
So he's a pedophile.
They're all
released by agreeing to castration to mitigate his deviant desires.
The Vehm at the morgue are castrated as well.
So, them are pedophiles and their victims are pedophiles.
It's monsters hunting monsters.
Okay, yes. Okay. I didn't know this, so like, this is before I was defending them. Okay, I don't defend them anymore. Okay, just to be clear.
You were his teacher, he trusted you, and you exploited that trust. We know who you are.
To cleanse impure thoughts, allowing us to embody God's will on earth.
You're not the right people. But I mean,
the case files.
A counselor for children with special needs. The system did nothing despite an eyewitness.
What do you mean, did nothing? Was the case thrown out?
No charges were ever filed.
Yeah.
There's no justice in your justice system. So we...
How do they have case files? They're not cops. Where did they get them? Who did they get them from? Who took the eyewitness statement?
Oh yeah, the priest.
We need to call him, see if it ever
There's
happened.
one more person, and I think that's what
Them or
Reddington's
They'll
looking
kill
for.
anyone they're told is a pedophile. What if someone's telling them people are pedophiles that aren't? Reddington says his friend wasn't.
Okay, yeah, that is also bad. Yeah, I'm not saying they shouldn't be stopped. By the way, before that pedophiles, they should. I wasn't saying they should be stopped. They should be stopped. I was just saying, like, before I thought they would.
And they're using the Vehm to carry it out.
My God, Gerald, burying your business in the dirt like a dog. How the mighty have fallen.
What the hell is this?
Camping at its finest.
Go camping, but I suppose we do what we must when we're on the run. Someone is clearing the playing
so
field,
they were not all
Gerald, and my
pedophiles,
money
but they
is
just
on
pretended
you.
it's a pedophile.
Bach and Boscar? They laundered for the cartels. Huntley cleaned cash for the sex trade. I handled white-collar crime.
I know how the market was divided. In fact, I was impressed by how well you coexisted with your competitors.
Bentley.
Until now. You got greedy, Gerald.
I'm not.
If you're not controlling the Vehm, then who is?
I'm a dead man.
The Vehm? Oh, so this guy was the original. like leader. Not then there's another guy who's giving.
I came here for one thing, but I've decided I'm going to leave with two. The first is the name of the person who controls the Vehm.
The sausages.
A song, Gerald.
Oh.
I so wanted to be
that
a
looks like lovely
Scout,
sausages.
the Pinewood Derby, and the campfire songs. Oh, those songs.
Real campfire town vibes.
Yes.
That's enough.
Dembe's like, you know, this is kind of crazy. If you're about planning to kill them and you're trying to have fun with it.
Just the name.
It's impossible.
That file, your file?
Dembe was like, just let's get this over with.
You killed William Bosco for molesting his nephew in Akron, Ohio on June 23rd? Well, the State Department said that he was living in London at the time.
You're being manipulated. We need you to tell us by who.
That's a trust. I can't betray.
He's betrayed yours. Why don't you tell us before someone else is murdered?
You don't understand. It's too late.
What do you mean?
James Wagner.
I'm gonna ask you one last time. Who gave you these files?
Well, Red's already found him.
Stop me if you've heard this one. A priest, a eunuch, and a pedophile walk into a bar. Excuse me?
Oddly.
Who are
So.
you?
This is James Wagner. Reason to believe that there's an imminent threat on his life.
Principal's gonna
I'll be back in 5.
I don't think you're supposed to smoke on a school campus.
No. What are they gonna do? Suspend me?
You know what my problem with religion is?
No, just ruining a bunch of other
Like
child's
anything that has
lungs.
the potential to be beautiful,
Just
man
checking.
will turn it into something ugly. For every saint, there are 2 million sinners. Which are you? I'd add, as my transgressions are not nearly as divine as the ones you've been guilty of during the years you've been associated with the Vatican Bank.
Vatican Bank. That's the first thing I've heard. You know, I heard like there was a podcast clip that said that like Rome didn't fall; they just consolidated into the Vatican all the riches Vatican has kept, and you know, like that's why like churches are like so healthy. So maybe like one of the rich.
Generally speaking, I'm not a huge fan
I
of
wonder
the
if that's true.
incorruptible. But your new pontiff, undeniable decency, which you sorely lack. Yes, at his instruction, you helped to root out corruption so that the Vatican Bank would no longer be in the money laundering business. But to paraphrase Aristotle, corruption abhors.
Are we accusing?
So you moved right in, you and your little band of eunuchs.
Their other targets are necessary sacrifices for the good of the Holy Church.
No sin in murder or money laundering, so long as it serves our Father here on earth. Or you.
Not very, what's it called? Selfless.
Although I suppose life in the Abbey must be full of intrigue. What I am interested in is a proposition.
Yeah, how are you not freaky out right now? He just cares about a smoke. You're about to. Oh my god, that's freaky.
The FBI raided their chamber of horrors, killed one, captured some others. They'll talk, and when they do, they'll talk about you. So, my proposition is this. Do what I'm asking, do it now, and I'll make sure you go someplace quiet where the FBI will never find you.
He's back to using the FBI for his own.
What happened?
I don't know.
Wait,
I don't know.
He
We
didn't.
heard some kind of fight, but when we got here, he was alone.
Why did it? Oh, did he get the call to come here?
Ladies, what a pleasant surprise. Especially you, Agent Keene. I didn't expect to see you in the field.
Well, I am a consultant.
Really just
I came to consult
get
with
out of here.
Cardinal Richards.
Go home.
Are you drinking communion wine?
Yes, God, it's god-awful. They'd only...
I swear, if they know that he hit him, like how like you're gonna be.
What, you're arresting me for smoking?
Smoking on school grounds is a public health law
I
violation.
was attacked.
Those nut jobs, they go after two types of people. Pedophiles and money launderers.
I am not a pedophile.
And we
Maybe you
narrowed
want
it
the
down.
money, but thanks to you lighting
Thank
up,
you for narrowing it down.
hold your tears, find out what's your head, pal.
The Vehm are the congregants the Cardinal is meeting with. Do they know he deceived them?
Yes, I've done business with a few of the people they were tricked into killing. So it was easy enough to provide the details necessary to show them they'd been terribly misled.
Where did they take him?
I have no idea.
They're gonna kill him.
Probably. Hell hath no fury like a fundamentalist scorned.
How did you contact the Vehm?
The Cardinal did it for me. He was quite excited about it, actually.
You
In
kind of
exchange
betrayed
for the
him.
promise to keep the FBI from finding him, he agreed to sick the Vehm on one last money launderer. I omitted the fact that the cleaner he was inviting the Vehm to kill was, in fact, himself.
The Cardinal took out the others in order to expand his business. Did you take him out
I
to
mean,
expand
technically,
yours?
the
Yes.
FBI account won't ever find you. I mean, he did keep good on that promise.
To raise capital in preparation for war. To raise capital in preparation for war.
What war?
Yeah, he's.
Ours.
What war? The director's. Okay, so is this someone bigger than the Cabal, or are we actually taking down the Cabal, even though you're part of the Cabal now, right now? I don't even know. Let me see. He has to explain something.
Well, just gave us a detailed list of every
It
member
feels
of the
like
Vehm.
something
So it's just
bigger
a matter
than
of time
the
before we
Cabal
have him all
is
in
happening.
custody.
Anything on Cardinal Richard?
Nothing yet, but I mean, Justice has confirmed that he used various charities to launder profits from offshore gambling, so.
Of course.
Offshore gambling. My man is using guns to get.
I didn't write about you in the status report.
The report you submitted to Cooper, you lobbied to get my job back.
I don't know who told you that, but I didn't lobby Cooper to get your job back because I didn't believe that you should have gotten it back.
Okay. You know who I think did it? Aram, he forged. But, like always, but like. And then he didn't say anything when she was like praising him, and now this is awkward.
I see.
I mean, look, it's nothing personal, but Reddington being such a wild card, the rest of us need to know where we stand. I'm not so sure I know with you.
You sucked in bed.
Go.
The job fell through.
I don't understand. I thought you already had it.
It's the only insult you can say, but.
Doesn't matter, I'll figure something else out.
Which
I don't know why.
and then sabotage.
Especially if it means me going away.
Mm-hmm.
I know you think I'm overreacting, but
I just want to know that my kid.
Our kid.
I want to know my kid is protected.
He or she will be. Liz.
Yeah.
By
Yeah.
me. By us.
Yeah, you have
Lined up
two.
already. It's just gonna take me some time to get it going. I do have some say in whether or not we put our child up for adoption. What I'm gonna try falls through. If Reddington interferes, then maybe you're right. Maybe I'll be okay with it, but I'm not. Right now. I'll be back tomorrow. Can we talk about it then?
Sure. I get to take my time. Fill it with what I want. Make it my own.
Okay.
You start.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know what she's saying, but like, it's kind of. I don't know, kicking Emmanuel is down. Like, I guess. I mean, I just have different. He does have some say, in my opinion.
What are you gonna
but,
do
you
with you today?
But even if you do not believe that he has a say, and even if you don't, you're like say like my baby, it's like you know, like you don't have to like be so like you know, like that's just like kicking a man while he's down, you know. Like even if you made that decision and you want to stick with it and you're not gonna listen to whatever he has to say, you have to realize that like now that he knows it's a baby, it's kind of. Why she changed her hair?
I dyed my hair to hide. I don't need to hide anymore.
Lizzie,
Okay, this looks weird. Now, okay, like, it's not, why is it completely black? Wasn't it like a little brown in the original? Or
earlier.
That doesn't look natural.
I said that having it would be inconvenient.
You got me a couch.
When your mother was pregnant with you, she dreaded having a child. Almost aborted it. Not one day of her pregnancy did she ever think of you as anything but a curse. And then from the second you were born,
yeah, I guess you just need to see.
there was never a day when she thought you were anything but a blessing. It certainly isn't a convenient.
We still haven't found his, child,
But if, in saying that, I left you with the impression that I didn't think you should have your baby. I'm sorry for that, because nothing could be further from the truth.
Did we? No.
Tom,
What I did was for your protection.
taking his job away.
I'm not a threat to your safety, Lizzie, or your child's. On the contrary, I can guarantee it, but I cannot do that.
He's meddling, right?
You're the only reason I need protection. I think you should leave.
Yeah, now we're back. It's like we're ping pong, always the ping pong.
Oh, I should probably mention, I booked a pregnancy massage for you. She'll be here at 9. Her name's Edwina. She's a registered nurse, and she smells absolutely divine.
Thank you, Aram.
You're welcome. What for exactly?
I know it was you who wrote about me in Ressler's report. What did you do, hack into his computer?
I know it was the wrong thing to do, but this task force needs you. You have one.
Cardinal Richards. They found him.
I'm sorry. I honestly, she's only going back because, wrestler, but if wrestler did or if wrestler was the one there, she only went back because he found out that he wrote it. But if he never wrote it, or he believed himself that she should come back, but wrestler also wrote it or something like that, she wouldn't have still not looked at him twice. So honestly, I kind of Aram deserves better. I like Samar now, okay, except for stuff in this episode, but Aram deserves better.
Oh,
to be honest.
Sir, I didn't know that.
It's okay, Rob. It's fine.
Oh.
Are you?
In fact, I want more Aram scenes.
You sleeping here?
Want a drink?
I meant go to his apartment.
But I do have some limeade in the fridge downstairs, along with these cherry turnovers that Agent Keene brought in that are amazing. Should I bring them up?
Sure.
He's like, I just want that.
If you could keep this between us.
Of course.
Yeah.
Women.
Zoe, it's your neighbor Liz. Could use some company.
Say how. Okay.
Where's Zoe?
Reddington moved her out. Got her a bigger apartment.
Why?
For your security. We'll keep a man in this apartment 24 hours a day.
I mean, at least he's not hiding.
Anybody who wants to get you.
Okay, maybe he
to
can
come
get
past
it.
us.
But if Reddington don't want her to know, he would have told him never to answer
Hello, my name's
the
Elizabeth
door.
I'm calling about my pregnancy. My child. If you could please call me 202-555-01.
Right, you just pushed her into adoption.
An adoption.
I just feel for Tom. Honestly, now I feel for Tom. Okay. First things, if I was Liz, I would say, if I wanted to keep the child, I'd be I'd make it my mission to find out what's Reddington's secret. Why is he so focused? Get all the secrets out in the open, and make sure that I figure everything out. And that's make it my life mission in those 9 months. I'd threaten him if you want me to keep the baby, you have to tell me everything. Or 9 months, regardless of what happens to the baby, I'm gonna disappear off the face of the earth if you don't tell me everything, and I will keep running for me, or just something, or something, because make it your life goal, because I get it. Yeah, without that, I feel yes, she's without that knowledge, she would she doesn't know whether she would be safe or not, and that's true. But I still like. I feel like, you know, it's okay. Yeah, okay, I don't know what other people think on this, and I could be wrong again. You know, I'm learning and stuff like that. But I do feel like it's sad that, like, you know, like Tom doesn't get a say in it, and like, because it is his kid, but like, or at least get a discussion. You know, at least get to like voice his opinion. It's just, you know, because like, you know, like. But I know that other people have that different opinion, and like, I just know that I just know that, you know, like, regardless of the like of if he has a say or not, it's gonna be terrible for him, you know, because he wants the baby and stuff like that, and so like, I feel for him. I feel like what Reddington did is a good thing. Bass is so good, you know, like if you just trust, like, okay, also, which is why she needs to find out the secret Reddington has with her, because if it's like a good thing, if it's a good reason why Reddington is like there to like protect her, and like why he's connected and why there's people fighting, then yes, you know, like, like having Reddington's men there would be like, you know, like would be very secure, and I think, you know, she like with Tom there, who's great, excellent, and Bess, and like, you know, like, and like the FBI is also with her. I feel like, you know, like she could do it if she does, but like the fact that she doesn't know the Reddington secret, it makes it so uncertain that she would be safe. So like, I think like she needs to know his secret in order to trust that she would be safe. If she doesn't know the secret, then she doesn't know why so many people are coming after her, and she doesn't know if, you know, she could protect the baby, which I get it. It's understandable. Just feel for Tom. But, you know, and honestly, yes, I know I would be annoyed. I get being annoyed, like, you kicked out my neighbor without telling me and moving in your guys, and making me and watching me. That's yeah. It's a little bit, you know, bit in my space. I get the drastic decision. It's just, you know, might be a little bit too drastic. But anyway, but I don't know if she's even thought like of a lot, which is why I'm like a little bit mad. Like, she's not even thought of like learning the secret. She just automatically assumes that, Reddington is just. Like, he's just making it tough on her without actually knowing the reason why. But yeah, anyway, I don't know. Anyway, we're going to the next episode. Let me know your thoughts on this. I would love to know. And if you guys could hit that like button, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in the next one.